Hey there, this is Dwayne. Dwayne's Custom Baits. How's those fishing people doing out there tonight at almost 10 o'clock this evening? Well, tonight, not the evening. Right now we're going to be pulling up some black with lime green flake and chartreuse tipped salty bass. My salty bass sticks in 5 1/4 inches. So getting this all good and stirred up real good. Salt and everything mixed up good. Oh yeah. Chartreuse is, everything's ready to go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. To do these chartreuse tails, this is how I do it. Right here is the mold. See the cup up there? It's got 4 holes. So, pour it in right there. We don't have to bring it all the way up because we're going to be cutting it off anyway. There. And that got close. I know I could tell because I started seeing yellow at the top. Oh, that ain't going to work at all. I don't believe. I had a little cloud. I didn't see it until it was too late to fall in. And then there's that one. Alrighty, you can get our little wiper off of there. Okay. I'll just take a couple of seconds to cool down just a little bit. While that's cooling down a little bit so I can cut it, we'll stir the black up here real good. Get this flake good and stirred up. Keep the salt and the flake both stirred up good. Oh yeah. Looking good. Okay. Alrighty. Because we don't want this chartreuse to cool down too much. So that way they'll glue together. That's what I call it. It's not really gluing, but so that they will go together real good though. Alrighty, let me go ahead and pull these up. These two just pull out. These, I do them diagonally, and then these two screw off. Okay, there's those. I'll pull it apart real carefully. Okay. And see, there they are. Yeah, no, missing one, but here it is. Oh, and that's not how you're going to want them. See how long those are? So, just take my scissors here and cut it about right there, I guess. Just that little piece there is what we're going to put back into the mold. Back in there, right? Okay. It don't have to be perfectly straight. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. I try to, but I mean, you know. And they're not going, probably not going to be exactly all the same length. It's going to be close, but I try my best to keep them all the same length, but they'll be within a 1/16 or so anyway. Put that over there to be remelted back down. And that too. And then get there. Alrighty. Okay, see? Well, you got a glare there, huh? Big time glare. Anyway, there those are there. You can see them in the mold. Okay. Let me just slap that back together. Put this one here, that's to keep them lined up so that everything, you know, we don't have our molds aren't crooked or something. They're straight and will fill up right. Okay, there's one screw tightened on. And now the other nut. I don't know why I said screw with a nut. Okay. Stir the black up right quick again. Okay. Alrighty. Do our best to pour it right down the middle of the hole there, so we don't. If we don't, we'll have a crease going down it. And we don't want the crease, so That one's not going to do it right. I goofed on that one. Yep. So I'm going to have one bad one already. I can tell. So I'm going to set it back down and restir. I shouldn't have tried that. I was trying something a little bit different. It's a little thicker than I had it when I was practicing a minute ago. So, well, I'll have one good one. I have to stir this back up a little bit. Now I've got a piece of black here hanging. Okay. Okay, try that again. Alrighty, there, it's full now. Set it back down right quick. See if I was injecting, I could do all three of them, but you're supposed to be able to. This hole's not really as good as it ought to be to inject it, so that's why I didn't. I may have to go ahead and inject the black and green nose. So I'm going to go ahead and do all four of them at the same time. And then I won't have a goof up like I did on that second one. For the last one here. Okay. Let it overflow the top a little bit. And go back and put some in that third one. Okay, and top off the last one just a smidgen here. Okay. Now let those cool down just a little bit here. Only this one, and that one's going to be any good. This one here, that's one I goofed up on. So I think I'm going to go ahead and shoot them with the injector, even though it's not perfect for it, but it will work, I know. Okay, there's that. Let me see, my injector. There's only the clamps this time since this one screws together, so that'd be cool, alright. I got my gloves. They're laying here with my other lures on top of them. And I've got to get bagged up. I've got to get 3 orders. This one, I've got one delivered to the store. That's it. That's it. Hang on the bag there like I showed in the last video. And then I've got one other one for this gentleman's friend here that I've got to get done. Let's see. That one's good, I know. Yeah. That'll probably work for now for what I want to do. So, go ahead and take them out of the mold. Pull that one out. And pull that one. Unscrew that side. And unscrew this side here. And there's one that didn't work out right. As you can see, I had a glob, so since it's fresh, I might be able to. There we go. I got lucky. A little bit of oomph behind it come off, so that was good. But there it is. And there's the Chartreuse tip. Then there's the black Senko, and all you got to do is cut that little piece off right there. Salted bass sticks. I'm sorry. Just cut that piece off right there, and it's done. It's ready to be fished. I do like to let them sit for a little bit, but there's a lot of times I have guys call me up and say, Dwayne, can you make me a bag of Senkos up, salted bass sticks up? I'm on my way. I'll be there this evening. So I make them up, and they come pick them, and they take off to Tennessee or back over to Kentucky or anywhere and start fishing them. So sometimes they don't get that time set up. It's good to let them finish curing for 24 hours. Some people do just drop them in a bottle of water, a thing of water to finish curing it. I don't. I let it do it all on its own. Well, let me go ahead and show you all. I showed you that first one, but there's all 3 of them. And as you can see, let me see. Get them pretty close to the top here. Those are all pretty well the same size. And I didn't measure nothing, just eyeballed it and cut it. So, got an itch on my lip. Okay. line them up here, put that in there. This one goes right down here. I angle them. You can put them right here, but I normally angle them. That way I know for sure everything's all lined up real good. Let's see if I can do it smartly this time and not mess one up. Yeah, stir that up good right quick. I gotta do shoot pour in the chartreuse first. And then I'm going to inject the green this time, the black, with the lime green flake in it. Okay. Stir chartreuse a little bit here. A little bit here. Okay, that's good. Put that there. That one. It's a lot easier to cut them than to just do this, because sometimes you'll have a big piece of yellow if I just poured it on top of it. Sometimes you have a big piece of yellow, sometimes you have a little bitty piece of yellow. Sometimes you think you poured a whole bunch and you just barely got the tip in, so sometimes you don't think you have much at all, and it fills it up. I've done that before. So, like you saw on that right there, and that's just about the whole thing. So, that's why I do it like that now. Alright, that will be long enough. Okay, there's another one. Pull it apart. Oh yeah, it's coming out good. Scissors, where'd it go? Okay. Alrighty. So, cut you right there. Well, that might be a little bit smaller, but it should be okay. Yeah, it worked to be alright. Okay, there's that one. I can make it a little bit longer and just have one short. I mean, I'm doing 50 of them for the guy, so one a little bit short shouldn't hurt too much, you know. There's 3, and then the last one makes 4. Okay. Oops, get back down. Okay. Had that sticking over the lip just a little. Oh, well, normally I do stick it on the other side, but that's okay. There we go. Alright. My line them pegs in first again. I wish I had more of these molds, but I don't. I need to get me another one. Because there's times that I get covered up with Jacincos and it takes forever to pour with just one. I'll use my 4.5 and then cut the 4.5 ones back down again. I'll pour that, then one 4.5 one. After I stir it all up, that's ready to go then. Okay. That's good. Alrighty. So, put on the gloves right quick. Okay. Alright, take the injector. Push it down. Suck it up. Put it down there. Alrighty. Now we, whoops, we use the other one. Top it off, top it off, top it off. Which this shouldn't sink down in the middle too much, but since that's in there, but you never can tell. So it's best to do it always do it, so, well, got my glove there a little bit, but there it is shooting them. We'll pop this out as you've seen me do before, if you've seen my other videos. Push it out. Okay. Put this back in and pop out that piece that's in the center there. And there she popped out. I'll go ahead and throw it back in there. Okay. Now we'll wait just a second. Let this sit up a little bit, and we'll show you how it looks with the injector doing it. And the only thing I do is where I pulled it across and shot it, it's in between them, so I just snip it apart. Snip it. And snip it. Yep. Okay. Now, take this off the spoon. Put it back down in here. Stir it up a little bit. I'll take off the edges here. Get that cooled down a smidgen. Okay. That. Okay, there's that one. Now I'll do the yellow, the Chartreuse here. I mean, not yellow, but the Chartreuse. I do have a yellow. I have a fluorescent yellow. Man, it's really bright too. It's just about brighter than the Chartreuse is. Okay. Okay, let me see what's what here. Let's see. Alright. That's good enough. Put these down. The only bad thing about that one messing up, instead of now having 8, I wanted to have 7. But oh well, that's how the, as we say, that's how the mop flops and the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, well, we got 2 on each side. There's 2. And there's 2. Looking beautiful. What do you think? Yeah, man. Looking good. Oh, yeah. There we go. Looks great. Alrighty. And then here's this one. It really looks good. There's your Chartreuse tail. Get a good close-up of that there where it's gelled together. I don't know if you can see the green flake, that lime green flake in that or not. There's some. You can see it there with it moving around. Yeah, it's got lime green flake in it. It's got a lot actually. And this holds 2 cups of plastic. And I put 2 tablespoonfuls of the lime green flake in it. So just cut those off, and I cut those back up and melt them down. And there's that last one. Well, I got a lot more work to get done. I got to make 50 of these up, so y'all have a good night. I'll be up for a little while longer. Y'all have a good night. If you like your video, give me the thumbs up. Tell your friends. I think I've only got 15 followers right now. I'll tell you what, get us up to 100 followers, subscribers, and I'll do a giveaway. Everything will be free. Lure, shipping, everything. You'll all be on me. All on little old me. Alright? Like I said, you like it, give me a thumbs up. Tell your friends. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.